6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We start with live drive this morning as we're waking up to some fresh snowfall overnight. This is a live look at the roads, and this is a neighborhood. This is on the west side of Madison at this hour, so you can see right now that those roads are still snow covered. Beltline, Interstate looking good, but a lot of those city streets have not been touched, and some of them won't be. In an update this morning, Madison crews say to anticipate slippery, slushy, and snowy travel throughout the city. 32 crews are out plowing and salting the main roads. They're also putting sand and out on the hills, curves, and intersections that aren't the main roads. We didn't get enough, though, to trigger a citywide plow, so crews want everyone to take it easy out there.
Some breaking news this morning. The Santa Fe District Attorney set to announce whether charges will be brought in that fatal film set shooting on the set of Rust. Alec Baldwin fired a gun that he thought was filled with blanks at the camera. The gun had live rounds. As a result, cinematographer Helena Hutchins died. Baldwin and other members of the crew are complying with all investigations. It's one of the biggest races this spring, an open seat on the state Supreme Court, and one candidate is way out ahead in fundraising. Milwaukee County Circuit Judge Janet Protasiewicz has nearly doubled her three competitors, bringing in over $750,000. The top two vote getters in next month's primary will advance on to the April 4th election.
One more Madison woman has come forward in the string of sexual assaults in the Greenbush neighborhood. She was approached from behind Tuesday and touched inappropriately. Police say if you live in the area to report any suspicious activity.
Today, lawmakers will vote on whether to add a constitutional amendment to the April ballot. That amendment would be to reform bail and whether judges can consider past criminal history when setting bail. The Black Caucus of Dane County will hold a news conference this morning on the issue.
Two police officers in Racine are recovering this morning after being shot in a domestic dispute. Police negotiated Tuesday night with the man involved for an hour and a half before he opened fire on them. The Racine police chief says that one officer sustained facial injuries, the other a shoulder injury. The chief also said the officers were shot with birdshot, but stayed on the scene despite their injuries.
An attorney for Derek Chauvin, the Minneapolis police officer convicted in the killing of George Floyd, is arguing for an appeal. The lawyer says Chauvin was deprived of a fair trial because of legal and procedural errors. Prosecutors say he received a fair trial and a just sentence. The judge in the matter says he'll have a decision in 90 days.
All right, we continue to see the winter weather advisories up to the north and west, but they have discontinued them in Madison areas to the east now. And I wouldn't doubt if they don't start to discontinue some of these as the road conditions start to improve. Really, there isn't a whole lot of snow flying from the skies right now, and I don't expect a whole lot more. Maybe a flurry or a snow shower passing through. No more accumulation expected. We will see that breeze pick up out of the north and west, and temperatures holding just about freezing throughout the day. But most of the snow is over with for the most part. Maybe a flurry or two. The northwest winds will add a little bit of a chill as we're in the 30s. Extended forecast dry and colder for Friday, Saturday. Sunday may produce a little bit of light snow that'll continue into early next week, maybe a flurry or two. A quick look at our traffic right now. Most roads in Madison are pretty good. They have cleared this crash, but we are still getting some slow travel on the east side over there toward Cottage Grove Road. Also, we still have this road closure eastbound Highway 60.